Dreadlands today. Welcome in. It's an extended discovery today. That means we're going to spend some more time discovering a game. Normally on Saturdays it's 1 hour maximum. This is a turn-based tactics game, so I thought it would be good to give it a bit more time. And yeah, I've been offered this as a review key by the publisher, which is super awesome. And we'll have a look why the hell this got mixed reviews, right? That doesn't mean it's bad. It's just Steam, you know, accumulating reviews in its own way, and I felt like it was worth a shot. Dreadlands. You can get more information by typing !Dreadlands, and yeah, as you can see here, there are some basic options, but that's all sorted. And we're gonna select our gang now. What's this? Online mode. I want to play offline. There's co-op and PvP. So to avoid accidental shenanigans, I'm gonna create a gang offline. You have a choice in the beginning between 3 different factions: the Tribekin, the Scarbacks, and the Scrappers. The nature-worshipping tribe can use their enigmatic powers to command ferocious beasts and deploy mystical totems on the battlefield. That sounds cool. Do not mistake the fierce tribekin for some harmless tree huggers. We shall not. The Scarbacks, a former slave who rose up against their oppressors. Staunchly independent breed of roughnecks. Deeply ingrained in the never say die, freedom or death culture. Okay. Known to settle their scores through a volatile mix of toughness, brawl and firepower. And the Scrappers are a hot-tempered bunch of junk tinkerers, renowned for being able to turn any pile of scrap into a lethal weapon. They fight by utilizing their extraordinary engineering skills, using a combination of mines, poisons and other ingenious contraptions. Cool. These two sound the most interesting. Beasts and totems, which is the first gang I'm going to create. Awesome. Strength and weakness. Less powerful at range. Beasts can't perform range attacks. Many healing options. Melee specialists. Okay, so we need to figure out what we do with range. There's a bit of background. I love it. A bat. Oh no! Fierce badger. I know someone who would love that. And wolf. Bear. Yeah, it's gone. It fell off. Sadly. It's so warm. I tried to get some more cooling. Deviate, welcome in. How is it going? How is it going? There's actually a face under the hair. Can you see it? Too much stress. Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. I'm gonna pick this. The Sovereign Flamesful Tidings. I have. You see my ears. Acorn Murder Mold. That doesn't really fit that. Oak Fist, Shake Thicket, Oak Headstrike. The Quakecaller Horde. Treefoot Cackle. This is awesome. I'm gonna click through the names for a bit. Okay, it does repeat at some point. Oh, nice! A trip with a quiz. Awesome. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate that. Well, I check out Dreadlands, where we are the Moonbloodkin, and this is our gang symbol. Cool.
Glow. Everything's about glow around these these parts. No one's sure about the hows and the whys, but the stuff only blooms here in the Dreadlands. Nowhere else. It's quite something, that glow. The stuff won't just fuel your long hauler forever. It'll also do hundreds of other crazy things. Crazy good things. Some say it's even shaped the lay of the land, and I won't hold it against them.
It's not in sync.
Dreadlands don't look like anything else. A goddamn mess, that's what it is. And it ain't just the land. The endless fighting among the gangs, dying in droves for a chunk of glow, is a bit of a mess too. And unlike some of the land, not a pretty one. Now, there's a particular gang I want to tell you about. From humble beginnings, they struggled, suffered, and fought their way up to leave a lasting mark on the Dreadlands. But first, they had to find themselves a new home. See, the Dreadlands is no place for wandering vagabonds lacking decent shelter. It'll catch you in the open and chew you up in one fell swoop. Sometimes, the land itself seems to take issue with your well-being and won't rest until you choke from poison air, drown in quicksilver, or beast life feasts on your bones. But as always, the most dangerous predator is human. The gangs of the Dreadlands. And it looks like our new friends are just about to stumble into one of them.
Okay. Yeah, I was changing the volume and had to tab out of the game. That sort of put it out of sync. Step closer. There had been no time to ponder how, why, or even when. No time to rest or regroup. Only the way forward was clear. All or nothing. Do or die. And absolutely no turning back. Beat the enemy gang. Hey, Catpig, welcome. Thronebreaker. Okay. Cool. How's it going? I'll come in. I was instantly reminded because of the setting of what's it called? That other turn-based tactics with mutants. Mutant Year Zero. That's the one I thought about. Here's that one. Malcolm. What's this then? More loot keeps wandering in like lambs to the slaughter. Oh yeah, it could be that it's a bit like Thronebreaker, the cutscene style.
Okay, so...
Hey you, don't be shy, come step a little closer. They've got like a mumble voice. That's probably influencing you. How was the stream? Was it good? This one's called Black. I'll step closer, right? Boot in your face, kick your corpse kind of close. Sounds like you deserve it.
What's the deal?
Okay. So, we have action points. 2 per turn. Most actions cost 1 point. It costs 2 action points to run or charge. Running is outside the white area depicted here. Charging is moving and attacking with a melee weapon. Cool. Something I already know about the game is that the action points are spent freely. It's not move or shoot. Move and shoot or shoot and move. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you want, right? Yeah, large streams. I usually disable the chat because if I watch them at all, I usually don't have much time to spare to watch streams. But sometimes I do when I'm interested in a particular game. I think is when it happens. But I can't remember when was the last time. Usually I watch other streamers that I'm connected with somehow to support them a bit. But that's usually also just for like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, chat in big streams, I don't get it also. It's not really a chat, it's just people venting their brains. It's just weird. I don't know, it's not for me. The mods were working. Yeah, cool. So, Dreadlands in the top. of the screen, we see our clan here, the Moonblood Kin, and the enemies, which are the Razor Breath. Over here, we see our 2 units, Don't Poke, the bear, and Black Shredder, the shaman. We can turn the camera around. That's our bear. Got claws. 3 damage, +2 on a crit, 35% chance to cause bleeding on a successful attack. We've got a gang inventory. As you can see, we've got armor slots and weapon slots and inventory slots per unit. So Black Shredder, the shaman, has bandages, an ammo pack, a gas mask, and rags, which gives him +1 hit point. He's got a ranged weapon. Ah, the BTTV feature, yeah, to see what got moderated. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like lurking in a thread where people go about trolling and such. Each character has a skill tree that is different for each character. Skill tree is rather simple. You can you have a few choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we start from the bottom. With 2 skills. Maybe we can get all of them. That would be interesting. Alright. We can also turn the camera like this with Q and E, which is good. On the bottom we see our available items and skills. Tab is not there. I'm using the R key. So R to look at the enemies and F to go back to the currently selected unit. Tab gives you an overview like this, top down. And space switches between the fighters. And I think I'm actually going to switch those buttons around. So map overview is space and next friendly is tab. That's more the normal version. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Hey, Mikias, welcome. Your nosiness exceeds your thin-skinnedness. That's understandable. Apparently. Right click. The bear has 1 armor by default. It's a flat damage reduction armor. Okay, now we have 2 movement if we want to. Got 3 enemies over here. They all got ranged attacks and a melee attack. They've got 3 health, these 2. That one's got 4. You get out of sight as a pop-up, which is cool. Cover is something we know from XCOM style games, so this is a good fit. And there's someone in here, we probably want to get to them. Contracts. Free the captive. We get $10 for that. Yay. Is there a secondary? No. And the turn is also a button. Right, we get a preview how far they can move. Or is that how far they can shoot? I would guess that's their range in total. Like they can move 5 per action point. So I'm gonna go here so they can't shoot me easily. Burn. And our shaman. He can have an aim shot. He can go into Overwatch as well. Uses a cone. For a short distance. Okay, I'm gonna move here. We see that we get someone in range. Oh yeah, look at that. Path and confirm with the left click. Yeah, I like the control so far. So I'm gonna go into Overwatch. Let's see. I can only cover the left flank. But I will try to use that. And then I'm gonna end the turn. Zombier come. Ah, he's taking an aim shot. Okay. Ah, he missed. He missed. Good for us. So now, to make a ranged attack, left click on the target when in range. Switch to a melee weapon with X or the button. With the melee weapon, left click on the target in range. Okay. Let's see. We could charge that one. That's gonna kill him. We can't reach that one. We can't reach that one. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna charge. Yeah! Get him! Okay. Downed and out of action. When fighters' health reaches 0, they are downed. They can't perform normal actions. Downed fighters can be revived by using a bandage or by certain gang tactics. Oh. Interesting. They will go out of action as in removed from battle after 3 turns automatically. Cool. Yeah, Mutants Year Zero is the one that I thought of first because of the fairly similar setting. With in Mutant Year Zero you've got mutants, and here it's gangs with beasts and sort of a post-apocalypse scenario. Different gangs, and we have the gang with the beasts, so it looks very much like Mutant Year Zero now. There are 2 other gangs that we can check out later. Okay, so the user interface is something you need to get used to. Some things are a bit tiny, and you kind of have to first you have to learn what's what with some symbols, but the basic symbols are obvious, right? Movement, attack, melee, ranged, health points, armor, so that you can see on the glance. On the enemies you have got a bleed out timer apparently, their class, the passive skill. Alright, I've got passive skills as well. But those are passives, and then under the character picture you have got weapons, melee and ranged. Oh yeah, tooltips are great. They save screen space and they are super helpful if you want to figure out things. I don't even need to go into the detail view here. I can just hover. The fighter is big and threatening. If the fighter is the closest target of an enemy, the enemy will get 25% hit chance debuff. Ah, right. So if the bear is close and they don't attack the bear, they have less chance to hit the others. 11. We've got 32 today. It's a mild, warm summer day, as you get them now. It's supposed to break over a thunderstorm the next 2 days. I guess on Friday. We'll see. And after that, it's like 4 days of 24 or something with high humidity. And then it's another week of 30 plus. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, that's the armor bonus we have. Can't equip weapons or use bandages. Oh, can use bandages, okay. They have a chance to resist pinning. They get +1 damage at level 2, 4, and 6. Ooh, cool. Yeah, 17-7 last night, huh? I don't think we went that far down. So yeah, the user interface, we're gonna learn that. Another thing that the game has is up here. The game will tell us about that, though. I'm not gonna take it from us. You can see also the action points are the lightning symbols here. That's the armor, the gray shield. On the enemies, the armor is depicted. Is that cover? That's cover. Yeah. Half cover is an empty shield on the health bar, and the full shield is full cover, like here. There's also the leader of our gang. So remove pinning and panic. That's pretty cool. Ah, that one up there is hard to target. I could go here and try to shoot him. But if I go over here, I've got cover from both shooters. So I'm doing that. And Mr. Bear is gonna kill them all. There we are. The morale system. It's the bar up top, right? When you perform a positive action, flanking, hitting, executing enemies, your bar moves towards the opponent's side. Negative actions, missing attacks, hitting your own fighters. Oh, there's friendly fire. That's good information. Pushes it toward your side. As long as the gang leader is still in the fight, the gang's morale bar will be restored by a small amount each turn. When the bar reaches the marked line on the team's bar, they will become broken. That inflicts a -1 penalty to move, ranged, and melee skill. And that's something that's unique. I've not seen that in any other turn-based game. A morale system like that. When the fighter is pinned, hit by a ranged attack. Okay. It will start the next turn with only 1 action point. Oh! Right. That's interesting. An aimed shot. They missed. Lucky us. The forecast is rain. Oh yeah, 45 liters per square meter. It's nuts. Oh, it's been reduced to 15. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's hope that it's not going to be that heavy. But it's going to be heavy in some places. We usually don't get much rain here. It's just the area is very arid. Don't get much rain, but we should get some over the weekend at some point, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then a few days of cooling down with high humidity, right? Yeah. Cover, low and high. Low cover is 25 or half cover. It's all right. They are not consistent with the naming here. They call it low and high over here, and then half and full. So they did the same that I did. Half cover and full cover is the better wording. Half cover is visually also represented. 25% defense to ranged, and full cover is 35% defense and damage reduction. Also cool. Stay in cover whenever possible to become harder to hit and avoid getting flanked. Which is what happened to the bear now. Hit by a ranged attack from behind. Yeah. So flanked and pinned. So that means our morale was going down. Right? Okay. So our industrious leader could now remove pinned from the bear. The free action, so it doesn't use any points. That's why he's the leader, right? Right. I've got a 50% chance to hit him, but since there's friendly fire, I probably have a chance to hit my own. Interesting. There's only a 25% chance to hit them, which is super annoying. We've got limited ammo as well. 3 shots. And, oh, that means they have to resort to... oh, they've got a lot of ammo. They have to resort to melee at some point as well. Ah. Cool. Let's see. Mr. Bear could charge him up there. That's a good idea. We could also execute this one here. That would give us a morale bonus and them a morale... a negative morale effect. Yeah. Wiggles, welcome! It's going well. Thank you so much. How is it going on your end? How is it going? Welcome in. The hand washing barrel in the garden evaporates. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, a lovely week off. Ooh. Very nice. I had quite a few more weeks off streaming, and 1 week off anything else. That was pretty healthy for me. So hope you can enjoy that. Yeah, the weather is a challenge at the moment. So, I think someone used my Humble Store link. Thank you for that. I think that's when this jingle plays. There's a reason for it. So, thank you for supporting the stream via the shopping of games. That's awesome. Ah, garden roof. Okay. Yeah, so you can collect some more water. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy up here because it's gonna be hard to shoot him from down there. So we're gonna remove his advantage and charge up there. That's scary, right? A bear charging up the ladder. Oh, now I pushed him away. That's an effect of the charge, and I can now stay in this position or follow up. I'll follow up. That's pretty cool. The bear has now a fire thingy above their health bar. What does that mean? Inspired. The health bar is burning. The next attack will cause a hit. A critical if it's successful. Yeah, you can make all the puns you want. That's quite alright. So, we're not gonna increase the chances of hitting them by going here, I think. So I'm just gonna try to hit them from here. The gamble. It was a hit. Right. I'm gonna press X to switch weapons so we get rid of that pop-up. Now we pause the game. Once engaged in melee, the fighter is locked. If a fighter chooses to move out of melee, the enemy will get a free attack of opportunity. They cannot use ranged weapons, but they also cannot be targeted by ranged weapons. Interesting. Interesting system, for sure. So now we've got one more action point. We can't hit them. We can't get up there. I think I'm just gonna stay there. Going into Overwatch up here, down there, and end the turn. Counterattack missed, attack missed. Again, we've got only one counterattack. And they were bleeding from our previous attack. Okay. They are all downed. That means we win. We don't need to wait for them to get killed. With the battle won, the prisoner called for attention. It would be wise to hear him out. After all, the enemy of your enemy could very well be your friend. Free the captive. Alright, we're staying on the map. There's loot. Right, now we are in free movement. Junk. Can be sold for credits. Right. Now we are in free movement and we could explore the map a bit more. But I would assume there's no more stuff to interact other than the bit that was sparkling there. Talk to the prisoner. Thanks a ton for the assist, friend. Should have given this place a wide berth.
Mm-hmm.
You know about this place? It's got a hideout feel.
Okay.
The the rot-blooded bastards you just thrashed? Their gang, their hideout.
Listen up.
Should be many left of them now, though. A gang of 3. Sounds like an opportunity. Damn right. It'd be an honor to tag along if you're gunning for it. Okay. Now we're gonna assault the hideout. In a bid for a quick victory, you advance silently to avoid alerting the enemy of your presence. Drawing near, your gang awaits the command to unleash the full fury of your assault. Yeah. A white bear. The dialogue does write itself. It works very well. So that's the game. if you want to put it on your follow list or something like that. I would wait, but it's good. It's a good first impression so far. We've looked at it now for half an hour. It's not too shabby. Root down. Without a proper hideout, the Dreadlands will consume you one way or another, sooner or later. Rooting down in a decent hideout is crucial to the long-term survival. Yes. This is it, says leader person. Our shaman. Rack, we've got incoming. Oh, cool. Starting tactics. You furries. All the furries. I think we'll have lots more. We are playing the faction that has beasts as allies, right? Now, we can pick a tactics card. Heal totem, fire totem, immediately revive one allied fighter from downed. Immediately remove pin from all. Since we are not the ranged fighters, we could get pinned a lot. But I think I'm gonna get on your feet as a backup. Replaced. Oh, I can keep all of them. Ah, yeah, I want to keep all of them. They're awesome. I don't want to replace them. Right. Complete challenges during the mission to gain additional XP. To award to one of your fighters, which means I can pick. This sounds like we could do it. This is a hard time limit. I can't judge if we can do that easily. And this means each one of our fighters needs to down one enemy. I think this is the best. This counts for everybody. Oh, they are all active. So we can get all three. Oh, alright. Lovely. After landing, 2 attacks, the fighter's inspired. The next successful attack is a crit. If you're hit, the inspiration is lost. Right, now we have got a grey person. Grey has an axe. Ignores armor. 1 point. Dual wielding pistols. No armor for health. It's a scout, yes. Okay. So here are the challenges. No, those are our tactics. Attackers can't use tactics first turn. That means defenders can. Let's have a look at the map. Right, this is where we are starting. And they are on the roof there. Well, an slightly elevated position. Dual wield. Just regular. A goon. Grappa. And another goon. Don't they have like a leader? Maybe we can't see them yet. You must defeat the enemy gang before the victory bonfire can be lit. The victory bonfire. Oh, we're going to claim this hideout for ourselves. Okay, let's see if we can get into good positions. We've got an elevated position up here. That's not bad. Our scout. Oh yeah, that's our scout. They could go up there. They have half cover there. And our illustrious leader will move behind the big ass tree. And give a bit of overwatch here. And that leaves Mr. Bear. Ah, this is the cover. I thought you need to get closer. I'm gonna grab this cover here. Hardest to flank. They should run into our overwatch. Let's see. Interesting. I like the setting. I like some of the ideas in the game. What I can't judge yet, of course, is balancing and you know, progression. But I like the mechanics and the whole setup they have here. It's a 2-year-old game, so it's not looking the best. But for a small studio's turn-based tactics, it looks competent so far. Promising, right? I'm mainly checking this out because it got mixed reviews on Steam and I wasn't really sure why. So we'll see if it deserved that or not. Yeah, they all moved behind cover there. I'd like to have full cover, but that's not available, so we're gonna charge over here. Yeah, true. I'm not too much into graphics. I don't really mind as long as the graphics doesn't work for the game. It's fine with me, and this definitely works. How far would our Overwatch be? Only short range. All right. So our dual wheel dude is not really the best for Overwatch. Okay, let's go to the left. See if we can make them split up. Not gonna be easy. So if they turn around the right corner, we have them in Overwatch. We're all gonna go left. Yeah. Ah, they did split up. Okay. They went both into Overwatch. Oh no, that one's gonna move. And we got him. Nice. Successful. All the ray tracing screenshots. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if it works for the game, I'm fine with it. I usually play on not the highest settings because I cannot see the difference. I'm a big fan of turning down shadows and depending on the game, either texture or lighting quite a bit because it just can't see the difference. Yeah, it needs to be not ugly, right? For your personal preference. That's obvious. Obviously necessary. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go there. Okay, let's see. The bear could execute that one to break their morale. That would work. We would also move into cover here from those guys. I think that's a good plan. We'll do that. Yeah. Charge! Okay, he's been slaughtered. I could now follow up and move forward. But I think I'm going to stay. Because they are in Overwatch. Oh, wait. I could have moved without triggering the Overwatch, but I wasn't sure, so. But they are lurking back there. I could go behind the well and go into Overwatch with our scout. Let's see, our leader. He could go here and try to get them in Overwatch again. Interesting option. And see if we can... I mean, I could either watch the bear on the right, but I think the bear is going to be fine. So I'm going to watch the other part of the map. Don't want to activate a tactic. Right. And now our scout is going to go... It's hard to decide. If I go here and they move around the other side, they will get me. Probably best to go here and then go into Overwatch. Yeah. We've got that side covered if they should decide to go around the corner. Let's see if that works out. Yes. Yes. Oh, we get another Overwatch shot. Okay. Our illustrious leader did not. Why? They missed. Again. Oh, our bear is so tanky, huh? You did a silly. You installed the lawnmower sim and gave it a try with keyboard and mouse. Oh. Yeah. That game is so badly optimized, I could barely run it on my machine. The discovery list for Saturday is still a work in progress. I keep switching around games because I keep getting interesting new entries. But that's the current list for Saturday. I think it's pretty good. Interesting stuff and a wild mix, so it's perfect for what we want. Oh, this is just this game. That's why it says extended discovery. This game needs more than 1 hour to really find out if it's good, so it gets an extended look. I will do that with a few games here and there. Yeah, lawn mowing sim, more like yawn mowing sim. Yeah, it's really bad. Okay, let's see. Aim shot. Oh, they are both in melee combat, and now we can't shoot them in the back, which is interesting. So this game has some what would we call them? Rock paper scissors kind of shenanigans going, right? Okay, let's see. First the bear. Yes. Ah, he did it all. We didn't get any of the challenges, but that's alright. That bear is awesome. I love it. So you maneuver your charging and killing machine into a good position and cover the flanks with your ranged guys. That's pretty cool. Light the victory bonfire. Okay. The bear has to do it. Oh, they all join. Do they dance? No. After capturing the hideout, you secure the premises and send word to the rest of your gang. You finally established a base of operations in the Dreadlands. The celebration continues for days. Yeah, thanks for lurking, Deviate. Appreciate it. Here's more info for the game because it's not in the discovery list. Fame, newcomer. In the barracks, you can inspect your fighters, their inventory and gear. You can also recruit more fighters. Recruit new fighters to your gang at the barracks with credits. We've got 50 credits. Okay. Let's have a look. There's some flickering here. Oh, a totem. Music is a bit loud. Grey. Leafhound seems to be someone else. Let's chat. Hey, stalwart kin. By the wisdom of the All-Mother, I've been gifted the inspiration for an exalted endeavor. You'll have our attention. You may have heard talk of an archdruid envoy traveling nearby lands visiting tribekin dens. I'm pleased to confirm this is true. Oh, I couldn't believe it. So many seasons since an envoy last graced these parts. Indeed. So by the All-Mother, you must venture out and find this envoy. Offer my sincere regards. And do everything in your power to encourage a sanctioned envoy visitation. Is it pronounced envoy? Envoy, right? Yeah. The envoy, known as Moontooth, is heading for Dryad's Rest. Yes, a visitation should send our rivals into a fit of frothing envy. You've always been in tune, Moon. Moon bloodkin. Strive and thrive. Moon bloodkin, this is the best. Moon bloodkin, that's the pronunciation, right? Your druid. Okay, Leafhound is our druid. Sending us out to find the other druid. We get a repair kit for that. and $30. Okay, we haven't got the tactics panel unlocked yet. That's also locked. This barracks. Okay, here we could recruit a mushroom-mancer. I love it. A mushroom-mancer. Great. They are healing others, and they can shoot toxic spores. A mushroom-mancer. Oh, I can't afford them. Aww. So many. Look at that. Tramplehoof tusk snout. So hyenas and boars, huh? Oh, a bounty hunter. They've got different colors on their cards, so there's rare ones. That one's gonna be per mission. $50 per mission. He's a fun. Yeah, he is. Okay, hiring someone is beyond our capabilities at the moment. And this is the maximum we can have in the barracks. We can have one other growler, which is the bear, huh? Yeah. We can have 2 mushroom-mancers, 4 hunters, 4 scouts for snarl tooths, etc. We currently have a snarl tooth called Firetail. I love it that the bear is called Don't Poke. That's great. This is the world map. Okay, see, I'm not sure how this will turn out, but for the first impression, it's been nearly an hour. If this would be regular discovery, I would say very positive first impression. I don't understand the mixed reviews on Steam. So there's that. But today, we'll look a bit deeper under the skin, under the hood. We are probably in the Typhus Grove, which is a super cute name. Not the Sky Spire. Bonesaw Row. Yeah, cool. Contracts. No secondaries at the moment. So that's the barracks. That's a shop. Julius Luther. Whoever said money can't buy happiness simply didn't know where to go shopping. Restocks after the next mission. We can sell this. Yeah. I sold it for 16? Or 4. Okay, he's gonna 4 times the money. We have a hunting rifle. The scrap gun does also 3 damage. Has 4 ammo, plus 1 crit. 3 ammo plus 2 crit. Range 24. It would be nice if there would be a comparison. That would be good. But it's not too many values, so that's alright. This is a shorter range. A stim pack. Recovers poison and burn. There's an extra hit point. Bandages. I think I would now save money to get another gang member as soon as possible. The rating is the sort of a power level, I think. A workshop. We can upgrade the base. Cool. Costs glow and scrap metal. We have 0 scrap metal and 0 glow. Oh, not for broadcast. Yes. I haven't finished it off stream, so that is definitely going to work out. Cool. That's a good vote. I came up with a new way of doing the community choice streams. I thought it would be easier if you guys just pick one of the games that I discovered on stream, which I recommended. So where I had, for some reason, a good first impression. And if I haven't finished that game off stream, if I have it available as a full version, I will then stream that. Next, currently we're playing Power Slave. So you would currently vote for the game that I'll play after Power Slave is finished. Makes a lot of sense, right? To play the good games from the Discoveries. It just never really occurred to me before in that obvious a fashion. No, My Little Pony adventures are postponed. I'm sorry. Workshop mode, salvage and upgrade. You can salvage gear for scrap metal. Ah, alrighty, cool. The medic center. We don't have any injured. We've got 2 sick beds. Manufacture medical items using medical supplies. They're used for treatment. If you don't have medical supplies, they remain injured, and you can craft bandages using these. Okay, we're gonna keep them then. Right. Oh, I can pick the other ones. He's faster. The stash. Okay, we need to unlock the stash. Does Gray have anything to chat about? Okay, so we're done here. Exit to the world map. Bonesaw Row. Bonesaw Ridge was a heavily contested area until a massive yet something dark side. Explore the world to find trader settlements and more. Putrid Lair. Ugh. Missions that offer scrap credit and other forms of rewards can be found all over the map. Difficulty is rated by level and the amount of enemies. A few. Okay, so now we are on a... We're here. I thought we would be here. This is our druid. The envoy. Are we gonna... Alright, look at that. You've got like a world map traveling. Level 2. A bunch of rats. Oh. Gets us credits as a bonus drop. Some are toxic, some are mutated, all of them are dangerous.